Today we are going to do an exercise called the constricted breathing exercise. If you've been to one of my workshops, you've likely experienced this in person with me. I really like this one because I feel like it's an easy way for people that are new to tapping to really experience a difference with it, feeling a physical difference with it, right? So I want you to take a nice deep breath, and I want you to notice how that breath feels. Does it feel tight and constricted? Does it feel choppy? Does it feel smooth? Does it feel easy, right? And then we're going to give it a number on that scale of 0 to 10. So 0 being the easiest, smoothest breath you've ever taken, 10 being the most challenging breath you've ever taken, right? So I'll pause again, take a nice deep breath, let it go, and see if you can give yourself a number. Notice what words you would use too to describe your breathing. So for me, it definitely felt a little choppy on the exhale, and it also felt like I couldn't get the full breath in, a little bit of tightness and constriction in my ribs. For me, I would probably say I would be about maybe a 5 this morning. So we're gonna tap and see if we can get that to shift a little bit, okay? So we're gonna start on that pinky side of the hand, roll those shoulders, maybe move the neck from side to side, get settled in. Even though I feel some tightness in my breathing, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though my breathing feels slightly constricted, it's okay and I'm okay. Even though I feel this tightness in my chest, this choppiness on my exhale, it's okay and I'm okay. I'm choosing to love myself through this. This tightness in my breathing, this choppiness in my breathing. I feel this constriction in my chest, this tightness in my chest. All of this constriction and tightness, this choppiness when I'm exhaling. Feeling like I can't get the full inhale. All of this constriction in my breathing. Constriction in my breathing. Pause there, take a nice deep breath. Let it go. What do you notice? What was it like to say that out loud and really acknowledge the physical sensations that you are experiencing in your body? You know, a lot of the time when we feel this constriction or we feel this tightness in our chest, it can often be related to the stress in our lives that we're feeling, or maybe something that you're going through right now. Maybe there's a big work project, maybe there's something stressful that's happening with your family, and that can be reflected in our breath and how easy or challenging that can feel. And so taking time to notice that, and noticing if you notice any changes after one round, and you might not, and that is okay. Know that if you're new to this, if you don't notice a change after just one round, it's okay. Just keep tapping, give it a go for a little bit longer. But maybe you do notice, maybe it is a little bit easier to take the breath. So pause there, take a nice deep breath again, let it go, and notice if you notice anything, right? And we're gonna do another round. So even though the tightness is still there, it's okay and I'm okay. Even though there's still constriction in my breathing, it feels a little bit easier. And only say that if that's true for you. Even though there's still some tightness in my chest, I'm choosing to love myself through this. There's still tightness and constriction. It's still challenging to get the full breath in. It feels a little bit smoother. But I'm still dealing with this tightness. This tightness and constriction. It's challenging to get the full breath in. It's okay, and I'm okay. The constriction's still there, and I'm okay. All this tightness and constriction. Take a nice deep breath. Let it go. Definitely felt a little smoother for me on that one. How did it feel for you? And maybe there are other thoughts going on. Maybe there's other things that are coming up that you know are contributing to, some overwhelm and stress in your life. I know that for me, I've been super, super busy with work. I'm working on a new project that I'm really excited to share with all of you. It's going to be a new 12-week program called Tap and Thrive for Entrepreneurs. So if you are someone who is feeling overwhelmed or stuck, or you've done all the mindset stuff to try and get yourself to move forward, and you're not, and you're struggling there, this is going to be a program for you. I know how frustrating it can be to be hitting the same roadblocks again and again, and doing the somatic healing work to really reset the nervous system can be just the thing to help you create that change in your life and in your business. So that has been a big part of my life lately, and there's a lot going on, so I am carrying some stress and overwhelm from that. So that might be contributing to some of the sensations that I'm feeling. But notice what you've got going on in your life, and what might be contributing to the sensations that you're experiencing, because there's always this emotional component to the physical sensation that we feel in the body. And we are going to utilize this practice to help us figure out and get to the root of what's going on. So let's do another round. And I'll try to keep the wording a little more generic so it can relate to you. So even though I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I think that's contributing to this stress or heaviness that I'm feeling in my chest, it's okay, and I'm okay. Even though I have a lot going on, and I'm busy, and there are days that are really stressful, it's okay, and I'm okay. Even though there's all this stress and I'm feeling it in my chest, I'm choosing to love myself through this. My body's trying to talk to me. Maybe this tension in my chest is trying to keep me safe in some way. Because there's so much going on. But it's okay, and I'm okay. I have stressful days, and I'm okay. I can breathe easy. I deserve to breathe easy. It feels good to take deep breaths. It feels good to acknowledge everything that I've got going on. Sometimes it can feel heavy. And I know that it can affect my stress levels and how I'm breathing, and ultimately how I'm feeling. So I'm taking time for myself right here, right now. Take a nice deep breath. Let it go. How does that feel now? What other things are coming up for you? This is such a great practice. It's one of my favorites. It's something that I like to do on a regular basis. Checking in with your breath. What if your breath could talk? What would it say? If the tightness in your chest could talk, what would it say? Listen, and just go with the first thing that comes. Sometimes we kind of get too much in our heads, and that can be overwhelming. But go with the first thing, and maybe it's like, I need to get more organized, or maybe it's I need to go for a walk. Like, what is the sensation telling you? Trust yourself. That's another big part of this. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. You're doing good work. And I am here to support you every step of the way. If you happen to be an entrepreneur that's listening to this, I can't wait to share this program with you. I am going to have a wait list, so you can click the link in the bio and get on the wait list, and share it with anyone that you think might be interested. I am here to help you however I can. I'm sending all the love, all the good vibes your way. Take care of yourself.